Okay guys, Shiloh here. I'm going to attempt to get as far as I can with TIE Fighter on hard difficulty. The reason for this is for the reward system really. To get into the Emperor's secret order and inner circle. Pretty much each time we do something good, we get a new tattoo on our wrist, and it shows how far we've gone. And it looks a little something like this, a little purpley scarred piece of wrist. And it's pretty cool for an achievement working for the Empire and Emperor. That's what we're going for. We're going to be playing it on hard because I think that's probably the only way to get it done. I'm not sure, but I've played this many times and I'm up for a challenge. Okay, let's go. Oh, steady guys. Alright, we've got to sign up. Of course. Alright, we're a flight cadet. Medium. No. Hard. Okay, and I am going to do this in multiple takes because I will more than likely fail, and I want to be more as informative as I can be, and I'm not going to be able to repeat everything I say each take. So I'm going to be cutting and splicing and keeping the best of the best, and hopefully this guide will help you out if you're trying to achieve the same things or if you're stuck on a mission. So let's begin. New battle. Battle 1, Aftermath of Hoth. Pursue rebels fleeing from Hoth. So this is obviously just after Empire Strikes Back, where they all escape from Hoth, and we're going to tidy up the place.
One TIE fighter from Alpha, Beta and Gamma squadrons will be out on patrol around outpost D-34. Your mission is to inspect all cargo-carrying vessels as they pass by our station.
Pretty
We
easy.
are on the lookout for rebel forces that are fleeing from their base on Hoth.
That's
One
pretty
TIE
straightforward. Sounds like what they call a blue milk run. Okay, what are we doing, sir?
You are to inspect all cargo-carrying vessels that pass through this area. To accomplish this, target each freighter and transport, then fly close enough for your ship's sensors to determine what cargo the vessel has on board. Check your progress on the mission goals screen, toggled by hitting the G key.
The G key. Gotcha.
You will fly the TIE fighter designated Alpha 1. You will be the only craft in your flight group. Stay alert for radio messages as this mission progresses. Use your message log, toggled by hitting the L key, to review this communication.
The only TIE fighter? Really? Why? Oh, there'll be other groups. Okay. Oh, why can't I have a wingman? Okay, TIE fighters, they are pretty weak. They are kind of quick. A top speed of 100 megalights, which is a standard unit of distance in space. They have 2 laser cannons and 15 roos as the hull. So pretty much resistance units is, I think, what they're referring to. They're very weak. They'll take 1 or 2 shots.
Freighter traffic has been above normal in this area. We think this is related to the retreat of rebel forces in the aftermath of our attack on their base on Hoth. Stay alert for rebels hidden amongst the freighter convoys.
Yes, sir. Let's go get them. Okay, there's our base, and we're going to fly past.
Incoming ships. They are entering the area near point B-18. Freighters requesting permission to pass through this sector. TIE Fighter Alpha 1, inspect all craft. Transports requesting permission to pass through this sector.
Okay, there's some transports coming through here. They're kind of on the slow side, these ships. They can shoot, but they're usually used for carrying troops or supplies, or even going ahead with docking procedures. So we're going to inspect these two. There's 2 here, Dayta 1 and 2. I'm going to do a flyby in between them and quickly change targets so that I can inspect both in the one flyby. Okay, Dayta. Have to find Dayta. 1, 2. That's those two done. Okay, now let's start on the freighters. The freighters are actually 4 containers. Let's slow down a bit there. They're actually 4 containers being dragged along by the centerpiece. Let's get the rest here. I know something about number 3 that you might not. Secrets! Okay, in the later games, the models are more detailed, and you can actually see that it's 4 containers being dragged along, like through space. Whoa! That was too close. So freighters, they cannot shoot you, but they can go to hyperspace when you least expect it. Okay, let's get the last one. Number 3. It's Rebels. Who would have thought?
The first wave of freighters and transports has been inspected. Good work. Help with the capture operation or return to base.
That's
Job
us.
well done, Alpha 1. Warning. Illegal cargo located on one of the freighters. Imperial transports are being dispatched to board the freighter.
So, I wonder which rebel spies are on there. You reckon it's Han or Chewie? Nah, we all know they got away. Okay, let's take down the shields. We're gonna make the...
Incoming shuttles have not identified
Oh.
themselves. Alpha 1, help the transports weaken the freighter's shields.
I'm gonna help weaken their shields, but the shuttles have shown up, so... I don't have much time here. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys as soon as I can. Okay, this is a Tydirian shuttle. They're not normally used for combat situations. I have no idea why they were sent in, but we're gonna have to take them out nonetheless. And whoa! I'm pretty much a two-hit ship. Like 2 lasers and I'm gone. So I got to be really careful here. And he's attacking my friend. No! Killed Beta 1. Following flight leader. Attack King. No, they're going after Gamma 1 now. No. Oh man.
Target disabled.
Cool, we disabled the freighter. Okay, these shuttles, they're a bit quicker than the transports, I think. But they're highly... Whoa, we're under attack. No, we're okay.
Alpha 1, there are some new probes to inspect. Target destroyed.
Okay, last shuttle of this group. Speed up a bit. Got him.
Mission received.
Okay, I'm gonna go inspect his Corellian transport. This is part of the secondary objectives. Which we can see here. Yep, container transports and the Corellian transport. So pretty much we have finished the primary goals, but we want the secondary ones done too. And the bonus. And here come the Escort Shuttles. This is one of our bonus objectives. We have to destroy the Escort Shuttles, and they're called Shuttle Group Tough. They are pretty tough because they got stronger shields, and they have a turbo laser on the back of them, which can really mess you up. Okay, I'm going to have to speed up a bit here.
Capture operation complete.
I'm under attack by the Escort Shuttles. Okay, this is Corellian Transport. Similar ship to Han Solo's, except his is more modified. His is modified to be faster. Normally, these ones have a they travel at 65 megalights, but Han Solo's. Oh! That wasn't meant to happen. Okay, we're pretty much up to where we were before. Okay, I'm inspecting the not Han Solo ship. Okay, and this time we won't crash into him. Okay, it's not Han Solo. Oh, what? Ridiculous! And they don't make this easy because you get captured on your first mission. Of all the ways to fail, That's probably the least likely.
Prisoners, move into the building now.
Not my day. Not my day. Okay, third time lucky. We're up to where we were before. Now we're inspecting the Corellian transport, which are very similar to Han Solo's ship, but it's not. His is modified to be faster, as I said, and his one goes at about 75 megalights, which is a little bit faster. And he can fly at about... where's our other ship? He can fly at about 1,000 kilometers an hour, so it's pretty much the speed of a jet plane. Whoa! Where's our second ship? There we go. Okay, inspect it. Done. Alright, we're gonna be... What's going on? Okay, the container transports are helping us out a little bit here. We gotta take out Tough because... Oh man. Okay, taking out one. We have to take out Tough because it's part of the bonus objectives and that's what we're here for, so it's going to be a tough time. There is an easy way to do it. We should probably do that because it's going to be... Okay, I'll explain what the easy way is. You fly back to your home base and the platform will take care of it. Okay, it looks like the escort shuttles have shot themselves. So that's pretty dumb, and they'll take zero tolerance to self-acts of violence. Oh, that's working in our favour. Oh, nice. We've gotten very lucky here. Can we take him out? Oh, nice. Alright, Glitch, or Gleek, whatever your name is. We're gonna go after you. And those escort shuttles, oh nice, we're all done.
Secret mission objectives completed.
Whew. Couldn't have asked for a better way myself. Yeah, so one of the big troubles with this mission is the escort shuttles, and because they have a turbo laser on the back of them, they just wreck anything that comes around near them, especially a TIE fighter, because we're really, really weakly shielded. And you don't want to be near them, no way. But I got lucky because they shot each other and they shot the container transport. So there was laser fire all over the place, which pretty much took care of them. And someone else took care of transport glitch for me. So again, very lucky. Alright, are we done here? Yes, all missions completed. All bonus goals completed, and it's exactly what we wanted for this one. So this is our platform. As I was saying, if you do struggle with the escort shuttles, you can fly back to the platform and just fly around it. The escort shuttles will accidentally shoot it. The platform will fire back with lasers galore. And I'm not sure if this one has it or not, but I think in the later missions they have a missile pod on them, and they will fire missiles over and over until the target is gone. So let's end that mission now. Job well done. Nice. What did we accomplish? Oh, we got an advancement to Flight Officer.
You have discovered a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from their base on Hoth. Excellent work. As we expected, fleeing rebels are trying to sneak through this sector.
I wonder who?
We captured a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from the planet Hoth. Hoth, a nearby ice planet, was the main base of the rebels. The recent Imperial attack on this base has driven their forces into flight. The interrogation of these rebel prisoners should help us track more of them down.
Let's get them. We'll get them next time. Flight Officer, no longer cadet. We're kind of accurate. better than I usually was. All goals completed. Awesome. We didn't actually kill any of the escort shuttles, but it is tough. Literally, I don't think I'll... Not in a TIE fighter, no thank you. Okay, that's that done. Suggestions for that mission to make it easier? I think the way I did it was probably maybe the hardest way to do it. If you take out the first shuttle that comes after you, and then go and inspect the secondary objectives, the Corellian transports and the container transports, I think that'll be much easier, because then later on you can take out transport glitch, then finish off the rest of the shuttles, and then play around with the escort shuttles however you want, fly back to the base. Like, the way I did it, the escort shuttles were troubling me whilst I had ships left to inspect, but that's just the way I do it. I just like that little bit of challenge. Alright, till next time, we'll see you in the next mission. Goodbye.